Hey Capricorn, I'm Jennifer Angel. These are your stars. Now, there's some pretty heavy duty stuff going on astrologically for Capricorn, and it's almost impossible not to avoid it. So, you have to just go with it somewhat. So, I mean, of course, the main thing that we're in the middle of, where because most of you know I'm a Capricorn as well, is the Pluto in your sign and Uranus in your fourth house of family and home and domestic environment are there's a number of squares, and this month we've got the second out of I think 7 over a period of 3 or 4 years. So it's a time that can be quite unsettling, but also it can sort of give you quite a shake up as well, which is not all bad. And although, I have a number of Capricorn friends and go, oh my goodness, enough already. Yeah, a shake up in your life can be good. It's not all bad. There's always, an upside to everything. But whenever there's um, let's say a restructure going on, which may not always be within your control. I mean, sometimes it can be the result of what somebody else is doing in their life. Which then you get sort of like the domino effect that comes down the line. So there's nothing you can do about it, but you can make decisions of how you move forward. So sometimes decisions that are taken out of our hands, but it can do a couple of things. It can make you reevaluate where you are so you can move forward. It can force you to fine tune your life and look at other areas. Um, some of you might be just looking at areas around your home. Some of you may feel a little unsettled and want to move. Try not to make any rash decisions. So, think things through, and really doesn't matter if you change your mind a few times. And if that's the case, then it might be best not to let those close to you know every single little thought when you're toing and throwing. Okay. Now, your career has been under the spotlight as well, and there has been some, and coming up also this month, some pretty heavy duty aspects in there. But for this week particularly, we have Mercury moving in at the end of the week. So you can start to get some communication through, and some areas that you've been waiting on to come, to work your way can start to be under discussion. Now, there's also, if you've been waiting on some money matters as well that have perhaps been out of your hands, that can start to come through from this week as well, with that connection between Venus and Uranus on the 13th, so towards the end of the week on the Thursday. There isn't a new moon in your area of higher learning, so this is still a good time for you to um, pick up a textbook or a study book and to just increase your knowledge in an area that you're working on. Okay, that's highlighted this week as well. So it's progressive, Capricorn, and sometimes there has to be a level of chaos in your life to be able to reset, push the reset button and go forward. And I feel very much, not particularly this week as such, but certainly over September, I feel very much that that's happening to Capricorns right now over this period. And let's view it as a positive shift that's going to move you into a much better space. Okay, have a great week. I'm Jennifer Angel. Thanks for watching.